Sample conversations. Below are a few practical suggestions and examples of scenarios where you might start to change the way you interact. The examples are slightly humorous on purpose. The idea is to empower you with a direction to go in. As you replace the examples with your own words and style. 1. Create comfortable environments that give you the space you need to fully express yourself. A. Seek out one-on-one conversations instead of trying to make yourself heard in large group settings. Trying to draw attention to yourself in large groups can be stressful at first, especially when other people might jump in over you. B. If you are ready for the large group self-expression challenge, then you can express to your counterparts exactly what kind of environment you thrive in and what you need from them. Example. Hi everybody. I want to let you all know that it makes a huge difference to me when you give me a little extra space to express my thoughts. I'm not like most of you extroverts, and I don't think and speak at the same time. Usually I need to think before I speak, so having the time to slow down means a lot to me. It would even be helpful if you took the time to ask me directly what I'm thinking or invite me to speak at a specific time, rather than expecting me to just jump into the conversation spontaneously. 2. In order to help other people feel safe and bring out the communitarian within them, you can A. Figure out what their biggest fear is and let them know that you are not going to make it a reality. Example. Hey coworker, I have an idea about that project we're working on that I'd like to share. I want you to know that while they are different from some of your ideas, my true intention is to find a way that we can collaborate to make the project even better. Are you willing to think outside the box with me and be open-minded about it? Oh, and in case you're wondering, I'm way too busy at home to want that promotion that I know you're after, so no need to worry about having to compete with me. B. Lead with your vulnerability. Example. Hello, my good friend. It's been a long time since we talked. I know it has a lot to do with the fight we had. I want you to know that I sincerely regret it and feel extremely sad that we couldn't work it out in a compassionate way. If you're still angry with me, I understand, but I want you to know that I have every intention of being humble in this interaction and doing whatever it takes to restore our friendship. I don't know how to do it, but I'm willing to show up and listen if you're interested. I'm feeling really vulnerable telling you all this, but keeping it inside and having to avoid each other like we do is even more painful. C. Authenticity heals. Example. Hey sweet husband. So I've been thinking about a lot of things lately, and I really want to share them with you. Can we take some very specific time for me to tell you about them? I want to take turns talking when we do it. I don't want you to interrupt until I'm done. And when I'm done, I want you to tell me how awesome my ideas are before you share yours. When you lack confidence, you can ask a trusted ally to act as a witness, somebody you can rehearse with or who can help mediate a conversation. Journaling prompt. Pick the types of conversations from the above list that are most relevant to you. Who will you have those conversations with? What will you say? Take action. Give yourself a time frame for when you are going to have one of those conversations. List 3 to 5 actions you need to take in order to make that conversation happen.